Hey guys, Kiki here, Sundays for the Real Revolution, and this week we're talking about what we would teach our children or the next generation about self-acceptance. Yeah. Um, to kind of reiterate something that a few of the others had said, I'm not one to ever be pregnant. I do not ever want it. Seriously, I could do, and I'd rid myself of my uterus and be fine. But I do want to be a mom. I'm very much into adoption. That being said, I mean, the fact that I do want to be a parent at some point in my life, something I think very important to teach those children, and something that was very hard for myself to learn, is that there is no such thing as a default life, a default human being. There is no way to be. Um, and this can be from anywhere from what you physically look like, what your pardon me, what your gender is. I mean, just because you're born with that gender does not mean that your gender identity is that same thing, or that you even have one, that it's not fluid or androgynous or whatever the case may be. To even things that you do within your life. That's one thing I've really battled with, is the fact that I'm going to be 33 here in a few weeks, and I feel, for a long time, I felt like I hadn't done enough. I went to college very young, but I didn't really do anything with my degree, and I'm now kind of using it in comics. I went to school for graphic design, and I'm using it in comics now, but for a long time I wasn't using it, and I felt like it was such a waste, and I saw so many people that were younger than me doing more, and it made me realize that there is no date that you need to have things done. There's no specific order you have to do things in. I mean, your life is yours, it's individual, and that you live it the way and direction and whatever you want it to be, because of whatever makes you happy. So, yeah, there is no default setting, there's no default human, there's no default lifestyle. You don't have to follow a specific path. You just follow yours. And sorry, I'm a bit flimmy apparently. Yes, I think that's the biggest thing, the hardest thing I've ever had to learn, and I definitely want to instill that in anyone, any child that I have, I'm blessed to be able to mother at some point in my life. Yeah, I guess that's it. I've been on top of everything else everybody else has said in the videos. I totally agree with everybody else this week, and I will see you guys next week.